In this video, we're going to go over the difference between SEO and SEM. Which one is best for your business? Let's get started. SEO, or search engine optimization, is the practice of making technical changes on your website to play nice with search engines and also having a content strategy in place to attract new people to your website. So part of that process is having regular blog posts, pointing your social media over to your website, and also having things called backlinks. So backlinks are if you do a featured blog post on somebody else's website, or you're featured on Forbes or something to that effect, you want to make sure you get a link back to your website on that other article, because that's going to introduce your website to a brand new audience. The other thing that is really important is being listed in a bunch of different places. So the more citations is what they're called. The more citations you have, the better it is for you in terms of people being able to find you and your business being referenced in a variety of different places. So for local businesses, something like Yelp might be a great option. For businesses that aren't based on a particular location, doing citations and listing based sites is also going to be great. So that is in a nutshell what SEO entails, along with content writing and having that content be optimized for the keywords that your clients are looking for. SEM is search engine marketing, and that is where you get into paid ads. That means you're doing some SEO work, but you're also driving traffic based on the amount of money you're spending in paid advertising. What I like to do is think about when you go on Google, you see those sponsored search results at the top, and then you see the organic results underneath. The ones at the top are there because people have paid money to be there. They're usually paying per click. Because they're paying the money, they show up higher up. That strategy changes. Those prices change all the time. They're not set in stone. And so I always tell folks, if you're trying to figure out what's going to work best for you, I always think it's important to set the right foundation and do SEO first, just so you're clear on who you're targeting, because all the data you collect while you're building your organic SEO strategy that doesn't cost you ad spend is going to be especially essential and helpful when you're targeting people and you're actually paying for those leads to come in. You don't want to just take your money and throw it to the wind because you're not exactly sure who you're targeting. So my strategy is to start with setting the right foundation with SEO. And then once you're clear on who you're attracting, then you can add on that layer of SEM, search engine marketing, and do some paid ads. Once you are clear on who you're targeting, you're able to kind of get the right conversion numbers, and then you'll get to a point with your paid advertising where you can basically calculate, if I put X amount of dollars in, this is what my ROI is going to be. The question, which one is great for your business or which one is better for your business, is it depends. In most cases, you would probably want to use both eventually. But to get started, my thought is to always start with SEO, set the right foundation, and then as you move into doing some paid work, some paid ads, then you can do a little more targeting, explore some different creative options, and then get more into turning the money that you're investing into ROI with the paid ads. One final thing I'll use as an analogy is SEO, and I say this in a couple other videos, I say it on social media. SEO is like planting a tree. You're going to plant that tree, that little acorn in the ground. It's going to grow, but it's going to take time. Versus SEM is like turning on a water faucet. As soon as you turn that faucet, you control how much water comes out by how you turn the faucet. And so the water in that analogy of the water faucet is the money that you're putting into your paid ads. So once you nail it and this is who we're targeting, these are the keywords that work, this is the creative that works for our paid ads, you can literally turn that faucet on full blast and calculate how many leads are going to come in based on how much you're doing in ad spend. Thank you so much for being here. If you are on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you're listening via podcast, please give us a 5-star review and subscribe there as well. And finally, if you're on the digitallygrounded.co website, be sure to scroll below this video to see more information in the blog post. Thanks again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and watching, and keep being amazing.